Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello sir, my name is Nanda Amelya. My student ID number is 2003050040. I'm an English Education Department student of Universitas Maritim Raja Ali Haji. And now, I wanna have my midterm test to explain about my opinion or my statement about should cell phone be banned in school. Alright, without wasting the time, let me begin. In most of the schools, handphones are not allowed, and also most of the people think that cell phone has a lot of this active in school. Handphones are the cause of disturbance. It should be allowed to use handphones in school, as if there is any emergency, case parents can easily inform their children by using phone. It should not be allowed to use during lectures, but during break it should be allowed. And it is also help after school time, like if the children have any transport problem, they can inform their parents. And other than this, if they have to stay at school after the school time is over, for any type of preparation, they can inform their parents. But there is some schools that let handphone in because of the safety reason. In case of emergency, parents can contact headmaster or mistress or other members of the school staff. Emergencies can occur during classes. What is a school child supposed to do in emergencies? In today's world, there is a lot of progress in technology about the mobile phones. As the computers, now mobiles retaited should be also taught to the students and also make them aware about its bad or a good effect. Well, we have to thoroughly see what it is mean by not allowing. If not allow means no cell phone at all within school circumstance, I would like to say big no. As it is started mobile phone, students will bring it wherever they are, such as in the toilet, in the library, in cafe, or even in the class. It grows the mobility and flexibility between parents and their children. And then I want to ask why mobility and flexibility are so important. In this case, their parents are sick, or someone important for them is dead. Or more cases, the students need their parents to help to bring something important that they are forget. Mobile phone is the first help to access, unless there is no even an account in their phone. Even if there may be a phone center in any school, yet it is still not as flexible as mobile phone. In the case is about class disturbance, it doesn't mean that we have to completely ban them. We can just simply establish a helpful school policy. Like for example, like during the class, the teacher should ask the student to put their handphone in front of the class or near the teacher, so it will be safe. Then the student will have no chance to make use it wrongly that may disturb the class session. So overall, cell phone helps students to shorten the range between their parents. Parents can still control them. Parents still have the capability to inform anything important. And then they should be allowed because it used for educational related tasks like using the calculator or searching up information, or taking notes when you forget your notebook or your pencil maybe. But I also think that the teachers should limit to use it, like during lesson or only during when the work time. It is not like the teachers will let students use it during a test. In my opinion, iPod, cell phone, and others electric devices should not be banned because you could use the device for learning. iPhones could be used as calculators, and handphone also used as calculators. And if you can get internet access, you could search something small and quick up. Other electronic devices like laptops Electronic devices like laptops can be used for research, for note taking, and etc. And then now we are living in the 21st century, right? People have to recognize that we are getting more into technology and getting rid of paper and pencil. Electronics are moving their way into our life, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Using technology in class is definitely a yes for me. There is so much more you can do when using things like iPhones, laptops, cell phones, and other electronic devices. Yes, students will be off sometimes, but they will still get their work done. Overall, I think that electronic devices should be allowed in school for educational reasons. Alright, I think that's all for me, and I think cell phones not allowed to be banned in school because cell phones have many positive impact and good effect when we are at the school. As long as we as a teachers limit it. Alright, I think that's all for me. I'm sorry if I have some mistake. Assalamualaikum. Alright, I think that's all about my explanation. And then from my explanation before, I can conclude that I not allowed if the cell phones be banned in school, because I think from my explanation, cell phones have a good effect and have a more positive impact for students to use when we're at school, like when we use the cell phone for searching some information or use calculator, and then if we have some emergency, like we have to inform our parents maybe, and then I think from that we know that cell phone is important as long as we as a teachers limited our student to use the cell phone. I think it's good, and it's good for student, and yeah, I not agree if cell phone be banned in school. Alright, I think that's all for me. I hope you understand about why I explain. I'm sorry if I have a mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.